because they ask you to do something to secure yourself and your future and your family. You know what I'm saying? And you did do it, and now you're happy, a happy person.
I think like there have to be a balance between that because yeah, in Africa we are so taught. I think most culturally, not from here, in particular, we are taught to really respect our parents and respect their wishes, regardless whether or not that's going against our own personal belief or our own personal happy. And sometimes what your parents really wish for you, it turns out to be like the weirdest thing that you could never like, even though you hated it. So I think like there have to be a balance because I never thought like I would love. I actually ended up loving being educated, being smart, because or I mean I still love. Don't get me wrong. Like I still love playing soccer back and I play like I used to. The answer is no.
But maybe if you had continued with the soccer, you would have been the greatest, like you said you wanted to be.
$100 million a year.
You know what I'm saying? And when it gets to that point and you get that sign, maybe they'll be there and they will say, yeah, you know, I told you to keep playing.
I truly think, you know, sometimes I think that's true. I'm like,
yeah, they say, oh, that's Adebayo or the guy that plays for Arsenal, that's my son.
yeah, that's my son.
You know what I'm saying? When he started playing soccer, I told him. I told him that.
We train for hours every day.
Yeah, I told him. I used to take him to the practice train. I told him that he'll be the star, you know, and now look at him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all these things, I think they always wish for the best for us. But sometimes this kind of wishing for the best puts us out of our comfort zone and we end up doing things that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen people who have gone into careers, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they don't even enjoy what they're doing. It doesn't matter how much you're making, actually. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a break right here. And when we come back, we're going to go into how this kind of career choices for Africans, how does that even transcend to helping the African continent? Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, what are we seeking for? All we seek to develop ourselves as a people and humans. And I shared a picture earlier on where it said Silicon Valley is now full of Asians, you know what I'm saying? Asians or Indians, you know what I'm saying? They have really improved in the number of Asians over there, you know, in their tech departments, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if they are able to do that, I think it goes ahead to help develop India, because right, you talk about technology, India, China, man, they are seriously advanced, you know what I'm saying, because they choose to pursue those kind of careers. But if all Africans go into nursing and medicine, how does that help our African culture? So that will be our next topic to discuss. That'll be our next when we come back. So stay tuned.